What's up?
Is there anything else I need to know? Because if this is the
Yeah,
worst of it, fuck.
yeah, this is
Oh,
this is honestly probably the worst thing that has ever been involved with Frambois' life, and it's also pretty scary. So, um, how much do you all know about radiation and cosmic rays?
I know bits and pieces, but like I wouldn't be able to
Azure
practice.
just Azure just basically just has this look of,
I
huh?
could.
I know what they're called. I don't know what
I,
they are.
I'm
Because you
gonna
just told me the name, and so I know that name. Also
I'm
don't.
gonna I'm gonna try to explain this as best I can. I won't use the technical, whatever jargon about this stuff, but try to imagine a wavelength of energy that is both invisible and incredibly powerful and can melt and deform flesh, metal, plastic, anything you can picture. That's
Ah,
what we're dealing with. That is what Vodelmot brings. She is a fucking nightmare. By any sane person's definition, she is a nightmare. And I want you I I want everyone to understand what she's capable of before you ever get entangled with her shit.
she's a
Cuz
nuclear
it's that
weapon.
yes, she is a nuclear weapon and it sounds like from what Frambois' message has been and like from how she has totally just shut the fuck down, it sounds like Vodelmot's back.
How did you get rid of her the first time then?
Okay, so after like months of hypothesizing, I came up with this idea of a mirror network, and the goal was to trap her in this like repeating pattern of mirrors
Have her
in like
melt
a
herself.
yeah, roughly a sphere of mirrors that would capture the radiation and reflect them back in on herself. And fucking okay, so Frambois and I thought this worked, and I guess it didn't. And I don't fucking know what else could work because this bitch can melt anything. Okay, so everyone should definitely understand that I am not okay right now, and all of that, like, yeah, the weird stammering shit and the like, playing this off before is gone. I am terrified beyond belief.
Licorice
I'm not
puts
ready.
her hand in
You're
a.
not ready.
Okay.
No one here is ready for this.
Licorice puts her hand in her pocket and brings out the cookie that the pink-haired girl gave her earlier and said, "Would you like this?" I was offered it, but I'm not gonna eat it. So
Just does it have any hallucinogens in it?
why
Fuck
don't
it.
you look?
Fuck it. I'll eat it anyway. And Melina will snatch the cookie,
Okay.
jam it into her mouth.
Thank you.
As for someone broke her out, I have a couple guesses, but I could be taking shots in the dark.
I just.
To be
I'm glad to hear anything. What we need to figure out what could be.
I mean,
Bianca will
so
walk next to Lilac and put her hand on her shoulder. Melina, don't worry. Dealing with things we're not ready for yet is nothing new to us.
very
I
true,
am
but
1,000% worried, actually, and you all should be as well.
oh, trust me, I'm I'm scared shitless here. But basically I'm like, but we have no other choice in the matter. Is basically the way I view it at this. So here's my theory: Adam Taurus or Salem herself.
Hmm.
Fuck. Yeah, that could
Why
be
does
it.
everything have to revolve around them? Why does everything just? So, you know what? I can't do this right now. legitimately cannot do this right now.
I understand. I
I'm taking.
understand that.
I'm. If you need me, come find me. I don't.
Melina will move over closer to Bianca. So about that dust,
Yeah, here you go, Melina.
Melina will take a series of brown and beige and alloy and the uh the what's the word,
Maroon.
experimental maroon,
Can
and
can
we'll
I
collect a bunch of them into her various pockets in her fairly elaborate pocket filled robes and
Oh,
multi-layered dresses, but also like a couple of the rounds of the brown dust will just be like jammed into her mouth.
fuck.
Bianca's like, I have several questions.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's great. We're fine. We're fine. It's cool. This isn't.
I,
It's not. It's not. No, everyone, chill out. It's not a Hazel thing. It's not. It's. We're good. We're good. I'm not fucking with any of y'all. It's not anyone. Everyone. It's cool. It's great. But this shit is amazing.
oh.
Bianca's just like, oh no, I've become a drug dealer.
can I can I have a look at that dust? I'd like to just have a feel of it rather than
Which one?
uh whichever one. I would like to learn it. I've never seen this type of dust before, and I'd like to understand it.
Okay, so there's the beige, the alloy, and the maroon that Bianca had been testing.
Might want to be careful with the maroon. I don't think Bianca's worked quite the bugs out of that one just yet.
Yes, this is why I wanted to make sure Melina was fine with taking it because it's still very much a prototype.
So
Oh
as for the,
no, I mean, I'm mostly like the brown ones. I mean,
uh,
okay, like so. I mean, I'm probably do some of the other ones. Let's be honest, but like, it's mostly the brown ones.
you
That's
like
okay.
and look at the licorice. You've seen the alloy one in action. I've used it a few times in combat.
Yes,
Around
I
you.
know, but I'm gonna be honest. I mostly pay attention to what I'm doing. I find it difficult to focus on anything else in combat.
Fair enough.
Other than as getting hit in the face, I noticed that.
I tend to get hit in the face a lot.
That's the first time. This is the first time I've ever graded with licorice. It's the first. It's the first time. First time.
I mean, it's
Okay,
like I kind of just I just kind of gesture myself like, I know I have a punchable face. My father said that a few times about me. Even my brothers and sisters have said that too. So I understand completely.
all Licorice is gonna do is gonna sort of like touch them with her fingers and her hair, and just sort of like feel them for a bit before putting them back. That's all she wants to do.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, Lilac.
Hey. Hey.
Shit sucks. I know. He'll take a seat next to you. I guess they weren't kidding. Life as a hunter or huntress is never easy.
Yeah, but I didn't expect them to just.
If you want my 2 cents, Lilac, I understand the frustration, but I don't think someone's past just suddenly getting thrown onto your doorstep automatically makes you useless.
That's not the point, but it's the fact that everyone says, "Oh, I'm such a good hacker. Oh, I'm so good at technology. I couldn't do jack and shit about this, and
You were
I
dealing with
don't
something you
care.
had no knowledge of, Lilac.
the only thing I wanted. I don't care about this fuck nut, whatever thing. Right now, we can deal with that later. I just want to help Frembo by getting her back and being there. Like, I can't be there for her if she's not there to begin with.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I don't know what I can do anymore. I legitimately am at my. I might try one more go at it, but like, you don't want to permanently do anything to her. Anything like,
I think with Melina here to point things out, I think you, her, and Iris can pull this off.
I doesn't feel that way. I feel like I've just been cast off and not really, like just
Lilac, can I be real with you for a moment?
yeah,
You know I love you, right?
yeah.
I know you always want to do your best, but sometimes it really does feel to me like you just put the weight of the world on your shoulders and no one expects you to.
Look, kind of what I accepted when I, you know, had to accept that when I became leader for this group, for this fucking team. I wanted it so bad, and then at first and it's like, oh nope, you don't get it. But honestly, that was a blessing in disguise. Now that I am it, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Thrown into the deep end.
Oh well. Uh,
Look, I've chatted with the others. Like, I can tell you that me, Gwen, Lily, we can feel that way sometimes as well. But at the
mm,
end of the day, we got to tell ourselves that as much as we want to do everything for our team, we're a team for a reason. We're all there to help each other.
when are these team leader meetings? When am I invited to one?
They're separate. We're not dweebish enough to actually call a meeting. But
Yeah,
honestly, we may
fair
we may
enough.
actually do one before the semester starts again, whenever that is.
I have that's the last thing on my mind right now.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
But here's what should be the first thing on your mind. We've gotten through everything together as teammates and friends, and we're going to get through this situation as teammates and friends.
well, that's a pretty good argument. Especially coming from someone who's a bit of everything there in front of me, and
Thanks.
then some.
Look, no matter how many times life kicks us, we're just going to get back up. That's what we've always done. That's what we're going to keep doing.
All right.
He'll give you a smooch. Now come on. Let's,
You always know how to pick me back up.
now let's go fix your raspberry.
All right. I needed that. I needed that, by the way. And she'll give him another kiss. I needed that too.
Take as
I
many
love.
as you need. All right, let's go, Lilac.
All right, let's go.
So Dakota and Lilac will come back.
Well, okay,
You all right, Lilac?
a bit better.
All right. Would you mind coming and giving Melina and me a hand with Frambois here?
Sure. What's the plan?
All right. Give her the basic rundown of what we're doing here, Melina. What are we looking for?
I mean, fuck. Okay, so if this message is correct, then this is Vodelmont's doing. And if it's Vodelmont's doing, we're looking for sectors of memory files and subroutines that have been corrupted by radiation exposure. Fuck. Okay. Like, so this is a little bit out of my fucking league, but
Mm,
I I hope I can help you put the pieces together on this one. Sorry, like
sure.
no pun intended. That
No,
was like
you're
really a
fine.
bad call on my part. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Don't
Like
worry about it.
I'll try to help as much as I can. I've had like some time with Frambois, but it I don't know all the intricacies here.
It sounds like it's been a while anyway, so don't worry about it.
It is. It has been a while. It's been like 6 months since I've seen her.
That's a long time to be away from someone you
Mm-hmm.
know.
That is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if we can get her
Fuck.
back. Okay, so here's the plan. Melina, you'll roll detection. Lilac will roll hack, and Iris will roll break. And we're gonna do this 3 times each in order. So starting with Melina.
Okay. Um. All right.
I will say
So.
that with Melina helping, um, all 3 of you will roll these with advantage. So starting off with an advantage detection
Okay.
from.
That's
All
a
right,
So that's
17.
that's a
16.
that's
A
a
16.
16.
that's a 16. Okay,
Or wait, no. Yeah, 16.
yeah.
Sorry.
So Melina sort
Not
of starts taking a look through like code and like some wires and whatnot with Frambois.
fuck.
Okay.
Okay, this is way worse than I thought it was going to be. And I thought it was going to be pretty bad. Y'all, like, okay, so this is awful.
Okay. All right. That's not look. These do not look very good.
Okay, so now Lilac hack with advantage.
Okay, and roll one more because okay.
That's
20,
exactly the same. It's exactly
That's
the
really the
same.
odds of happening.
Yeah.
24. All right, Lilac gets to work.
Okay. Okay, I think I found the registry that's a bit tampered right now by, yep, telltale signs of corruption.
All right, let me see if I can reroute a few things, see if that gets us anywhere. All right, so now Iris is gonna.
19. That goes up by
24.
5, 24 also.
24.
So with a little finagling, uh, Iris reroutes a few things, and Lilac's in.
Okay. Okay, I found the folder. What's the folder?
All right,
What
Melina,
particular?
detection with advantage.
I've gotten into I've found the location of the worst looking folder. If you can tell me what this is, Ellie?
Oh, neat.
23.
It's your lucky day. 777.
Which which folder is it, GM?
You're looking for the root system folder.
Okay, so you need to find the like the underneath the root section. It's a system folder.
Okay, let me try to
So
get
you mean
that.
you mean the root system folder? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. That's Thank you for knowing what the hell I mean. That's great. That's good.
30.
Okay, I
Yeah.
found it. Got it.
That's
Okay, I
pretty
found.
good.
Bianca in the back, just like, and there, and here we see the return of Lilac's mojo.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
All right.
Iris,
As she starts hacking, she gets like sunglasses and a black trench coat just appears.
Where'd these come
hacker man.
from? All right, Iris is
No problem.
gonna
No
see
problem,
if she
Geigus.
can recombobulate a few things. That's a 20, 22.
22.
All right. So with some finagling, Iris is able to restore a lot of lost shit in the root system. All right. All right. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yep.
All right. I think we just need
Okay.
to make one
Corruption.
last push. All right. What file specifically are we looking for here, Melina? And one more.
The file is um the file is it's under a subroutine for interaction, character, speech.
Okay. There it. Okay, I'm locating it. Let me see if I can do something with it. Okay, I found it. Oh, please. Please. Damn, so close. I was so close to getting a 20, dude.
Oh well.
32. Okay. Yeah. Lilac's just like, all right. I just need me a
Focus.
reroute, and then we got this shit. So, okay. Last one from Iris.
Laser focused. Damn it, I just realized what I said.
Ah,
Dag will be proud.
All right. With a few bits of finagling, Lilac's in, and
Okay,
you're able to call the
okay,
system, and it's just like file damaged, rebuilding.
okay, speech folder is okay, thank you, Iris. It is reformatting. Okay.
I guess all we can do at this point is just wait.
Please let this work.
Everyone waits with bated breath, and after about 2-3 minutes, Frambois' eyes start to spiral.
Not shut down properly. It is wise to shut down correctly. Please consult manual.
midway through this like resetting process, Melina's gonna like whip out her staff and just like crack Frambois upside the head.
What was that for?
The kick the reboot. I've done that a
Ah,
few times.
right.
Percussive
Okay,
maintenance. Percussive maintenance.
that
That
make wait,
always works.
that makes a whole.
Always works.
It all.
It
Yeah,
just
actually,
works.
yeah,
Ah,
bruh.
It just works. It just works.
Okay.
Lilac is just intently staring into Frambois' eyes, as like trying to see if there's response.
So congratulations, Frambois. You got your shit back together now. What do you do?
Hello. All
Oh,
I was like,
in
oh, thank
attendance.
fuck.
If it isn't my favorite ladies.
And licorice.
oh,
Cell phone.
oh, thank goodness. Lilac will just quickly close the gap and just hug Frambois.
Hey, scooch over, leave some room.
Wow.
Frambois will pull both of them. You know, she's got two arms.
Yeah.
She'll pull both of them into a tight hug.
at this point, Azur's ears are pointing straight up. Oh my.
Melina will move off slightly around the corner.
Oh.
And Azure can see and hear Melina shove another handful of dust into her mouth.
Dakota, who's right next to Ash, is just like, so do we want to ask what that is, or should we maybe just leave it considering we have a shit ton of stuff to deal with already?
I'm at the
You know
point right
what?
now of just saying leave it for now. If it comes to bite us in the ass, then we confront her about it.
I haven't
Oh.
understood most of what's happened in my life since I joined you guys, so this is kind of just
Lilac will quickly turn the
savory.
corner and just after breaking off and just like thank you so much by the way.
Hey, no, I mean, it's fine. That's what friends do, you know? It's
You know what? Uh,
I just wanted to help your robot, you you all seem like you care about her so much, and I just want to make sure that she's not getting ruined by some bullshit nuclear weapon, and I just wanted to help as much as I could.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
Well, if you ever need something, I'd say I owe you one.
We all owe you one. Hatcher says
Say,
as he also walks up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I-
Thanks.
Dakota chuckles. Well, at least the healing process is going by well, as Framboise over there just enjoyingly nuzzling some Lily titty.
of course. Glad to see that we didn't wreck anything with your framboise.
Good to have you back, Framboise.
It is also good to know that I have returned. I have been told that I have returned, though I am unfamiliar with this space. I do know several of you.
Okay, Framboise, I must ask, and Bianca's just gonna sit on the ground in front of Lily and Framboise.
Mhm.
So Melina was telling us about someone, Vodelmot.
I don't know who that is.
Bianca thinks for a
There.
moment. Yes, excuse me for just a moment. And she'll walk over to Melina.
Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up?
I just asked Framboise about Vodelmot, and she has no idea what I'm talking about. Is she repressing things, or does she actually not remember?
I mean,
Just a quick question.
Yes?
Um, did you did you hear anything about me at all? Like that happened like the last few hours at all? Like, did anyone tell you anything or about me in any way?
Hatcher just looks at looks at licorice. You mean besides the other fact?
That you don't need to run that up. I just want to know. But just okay. You know what? I'm just glad you're back. I'm just glad you're back. Gonna go back in here and sit down.
Lily will look at Framboise. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Licorice either.
Only thing I know for sure is basically she's dyeing her hair and she's thinking that she committed some kind of dastardly crime. At least that's what I remember.
Yes, Licorice is a peculiar girl.
she certainly
Licorice is
seems
just gonna give
to.
everyone space.
She
Just
certainly
go
seems
into
to
it.
have certain issues. I do not wish, however, to judge her. Meanwhile, over with Melina and Bianca. Okay, so fucking, I don't know if she's repressed it or if she doesn't remember. Okay, so here's a couple of things right off the bat. My first impressions, I don't know if robots can fucking repress shit. I don't know if that's how that shit works. Like, um, from the thing she said, it wouldn't surprise me if Frambois has been repressing things or has been wanting to or is doing that now. But also, I don't know if she fucking doesn't know anything about that because you were all there. Like, a bunch of us were there. We saw a whole bunch of her shit reboot and refresh and restore to factory settings or whatever the fuck the thing is called. I don't know.
Hmm.
My technology has been to help me survive. I've mostly been way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere, and I've been trying to make goods for dealing with nature and for living out in nature. I don't know about this stuff. This is so out of my league.
Understandable. Though, on that line of discussion, if you don't mind me asking,
Yeah, sure, hit me.
precisely what part of just straight up eating acid dust is supposed to keep you alive?
It's not about keeping me alive, but if you need to fucking grill me, okay, Bianca? If you need to
I'm not
fucking
grilling
grill me,
you, I
no,
just.
if you need to fucking grill me or whatever, it feels good, okay? Because what I've found recently is that if I don't put some of that brown dust, ah, like for the times that I'm not around it or not on it, or I don't have any of it with me, I'm not feeling great. And some shit goes wrong, and some stuff happens, and it ends up being worse for me in the long run. So, you know what? Yeah, okay, fucking, what do you want? Yeah, I eat dust. Is that what you needed me to hear? Is that what you need me to say? Is that what you need?
I just need to be perfectly clear of the fact of whether or not I'm now your drug dealer.
You don't have to be my drug dealer. Like, I'll find another source if that bothers you.
See, it's weird. I feel worried, but also flattered at the same time. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, of course. Obviously makes sense. I know Frambois. Everyone should feel worried and flattered at the same time. But like for what I was talking about with you, in the chat channels or shit or DMs or whatever, is I know that you're really good at making dust, managing dust, producing dust, distributing dust. I just figured, it would be fine. Like I didn't think you'd make a thing of it. And I'm not trying to say that you're making a thing of it now, because I don't want to like fucking you know, like okay, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. And I think it's better for everyone involved if, like, I can just do what I need to do, to get by.
I mean, it's not a problem. It's not like you're walking over to Azure there and shoving acid down his throat or something.
Fuck, yeah, no, no, I would never hurt anybody else. Like, I'm not gonna try to tell anybody that they have to do the weird shit I do. Like,
I
do you
would
think I
hope
don't get
Voldemort
that
is exempt from that because we all want to hurt her now.
yeah, okay, well, I don't think of her as a person. Anyway, my point is that I don't ever want to harm anybody here, anyone who gives a shit, anyone who seems like a decent person. I don't want to harm any of them.
And I respect that.
But there are just, there are some things about the way I operate, the way that I've been living, and you know, there's just some shit. It's a little bit easier to cope with if I can just, you know, medicate myself. And this is the thing that I found works. So,
I just want you to
just
know you're safe with us and just that honesty is the best policy. I just wanted to know. I don't have a problem with it. I just wanted to make sure the cards were on the table.
yeah, I mean, I mean, I've told you a whole bunch of stuff. Like that's the deal. Yes, I eat dust. I fucking eat dust sometimes. Sometimes I'll grind up the files and store it the dust. There, you want honesty? There's some honesty, Bianca. There, how's that? How you doing? How's everything?
Good. Again, I respect that you were honest with me.
Cool, cool.
Now then, let's go check on Frambois.
Yeah, let's. Melina will like slowly creep her way along the wall and like kind of poke her head out around.
Arlo will also go and check on Frambois. Hey Fram, you doing better now?
I have indeed improved from my previous condition. Thank you for your inquiry. I do hope that I have not caused anyone here Undue worry.
It's
Oh,
we only worry out of consideration. You're our friend, Fram.
yeah.
Thank you. Ever so. And Frambois will do another, like, closer hug, like, arm pulse to draw Lily and Lilac closer.
Mm, uh,
You can see just, like, the broadest grin and, like, closed eye smile on Frambois.
mm,
Azure, and honestly, probably Dakota can see Malia, like, cringe and, like, kind of bite into her thumb.
Dakota sees. He's just not sure if he wants to say anything.
Say Azure has pretty much the same look as Dakota at this point.
mm. Well, friend, I feel like getting it all dragged up in here is probably not the best to ease our tensions. Is there anything you want to do?
To be honest, it has been quite some time since I remember what we had planned to do. I will need a refresher course in order to proceed in
I,
decision making. In absence of that, I will follow your lead.
Well, the main thing we need to do is get ready to some of us to pack our stuff because we got to go get Lizzie back.
you're right.
Lizzie.
Arlo's just like, okay, I'm starting to worry just a wee bit that Frambo's memories might not have come back online yet. Uh, I mean, in fairness, you only talked with Lizzie like once or twice. Nice little robot girl. Apparently the bandits took her as an insurance policy to make sure we didn't, in their words, pussy out of meeting with them.
Oh,
Which
and
it's really fun to see. Basically what I see is my little sister being used as a fucking bargaining chip. Yeah, no, I'm great. I'm fantastic. What you're not I'm not angry. You're angry. Your face sucks.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm at this point. I'm almost tempted just to bust those camps up, but we need their cooperation. So I'm I'm not sure what we should do on this myself.
Bianca's like, yeah, honestly, I'm a little unsure of how to proceed myself. But something just doesn't add up to me.
Mm, What
They
what
seemed
is
so
it?
genuinely open to cooperating. Why would they suddenly think we were gonna back out? We've done nothing to indicate to them that we would.
I mentioned this before, but like I think there might be some sort of inside coup or whatever
Arlo's
between
like, yeah, there might be a rat in their ranks. Not a literal one. I'm not trying to make this a racism joke. Looks over at Dakota and Azure.
No, we get
Dakota's like,
it.
none taken. Don't worry.
Like, oh, trust me, trust me, I get it. I would have
and
said the same
Lily.
thing.
Lily's just like, it's whatever.
Mm, but
Arlo
should,
looks like he suddenly has an idea. Lilac and looks over around the corner. Melina, get over here.
mm, okay. Oh my.
I. Oh,
Yeah.
all
All right.
right.
So, Melina, I'm assuming Iris found a beeping coming from Frambois' headwear before we headed to the airport. I'm going to assume you were using that to track her.
Yeah, I mean, you all are big on honesty, so let's throw down some more honesty. Yeah, I came up with that crown device on her head. I made sure that it matched her color scheme. And yeah, I just been watching out for her. I worry about her because, to be honest, it doesn't seem like she's the best at handling certain situations. So I just kind of wanted to keep a tab on her. I put it on her the last time we saw each other, and it's been fucking 6 months since then. This
Ah,
is the first time it went crazy beeping. It usually would only beep
ah,
once a day.
so you low jacked her.
Oh, that's such an unfair word for the thing.
It is
What
an
I ha-
unfair word, but
what
it's accurate.
what I
But it
had
is
done,
accurate.
what I had done is look after her.
Oh,
I
I'm
just
not
need you to
disagreeing with that.
understand.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with that. Never said I wasn't disagreeing with that. I was just surprised that's just what came to me when you described what you did.
Okay, so Frambois has a signal you can track. Hey, Iris. Yeah, what's up? Would Lizzie have had anything like that? Yeah, never really got a chance to connect it to anything. Oh, I think I know what you're getting at, Arlo. If you can give me that, maybe Lilac and Melina can sort of hook it up to Framboise, and we can use Framboise to trace where Lizzie is.
Ooh, that's brilliant.
I may, be, I may be like a country sort of village boy, but I have my moments.
Yes.
All right, Melina. Oh, or well, Lilac. I'm sure Melina can probably help you with this, but do you think you're up to this?
Um, yeah, I could do that.
All right. Here. Iris, could you get that to me? Yeah, just one. Just give me a moment. Iris is gonna tap away at her scroll.
So what I missed in the last 2 minutes? My dad came into the room.
Arlo's
Are you
idea
winning
is
some?
Arlo's idea is basically, uh, take a signal that Iris has on Lizzie, hook it up to Frambois, and then use Frambois to track Lizzie.
No, before that though, I caught that
Uh, I don't remember.
something about Alan doing something.
uh,
My
it's
hypothesis is like she intentionally cleared bits of Framboise thing. Is that what happened?
yeah. When Siren's back, he can probably clear that up.
All right.
Back.
Anyway,
Oh, perfect. Hello.
Hello, hello. What is up?
hello. What did I miss? What Allie did or whatever the fuck?
I don't know. What
Because
did
like
I do?
Just the thing with Frambois,
Oh,
the tracking signal.
yeah. Yeah. Well, lots of people care about lots of other people, and sometimes we don't know how to, properly get across to them that they need to check in with us. So, you know, sometimes sometimes those people are robots, and sometimes we leave, tracking devices on those robots just to, see what they're up to, see what's happening. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I do. I don't know what y'all do.
okay. Well, in any case,
I was just like, okay, Melina, here's the idea.
Yeah.
So Iris has a signal that she can use to track Lizzie. I'm thinking you and Lilac hook this up to Frambois, and we can use Frambois to sort of ping where Lizzie is.
hmm
Yeah, that makes sense.